That's right, and Mayang Nike also has grown so much this season. She was originally a middle blocker, became an opposite, an open, and now back to a middle blocker, her most comfortable position. As we get back to this game, Habuneta is denied.
That was a good read by the Adamson Lady Falcons as an amazing defensive team, and they read that hit very well.
So blocking so far for the Lady Falcons. Habuneta will serve. Alcantara. They give this one to Itang, babalik sa UP. Bostrillo fires one. Angge, a little too late on that one for Nike as we turn it over to Ella Regulo of Adamson. Their leader will be on deck to serve for the Fighting Maroons. Bump set. Magsumbol, quick one to Celis, babalik sa UP. Chance here for Adamson, good dig. Hamili again as we turn it over this time to Carla Elizaga of UP Adamson, leading the way for them here. Much like what happened in the previous match.
Yes, given that they're not initially starters, and now they're a new addition to the first six, they have really proven that they deserve that spot.
Exactly. I mean, it takes a lot of guts, too, a lot of courage, and a lot of trust to lead the team. But what about this play from Adamson? UP, they were not ready for that one. Has been orchestrating the plays for the Fighting Maroons. Has done a good job as well. What blocking from UP. I mean, what can we expect from the second best blocking team? Like from Nina.
The spikers of the UP Fighting Maroons doing an excellent job in reading the attacks of the Adamson Lady Falcons. Very impressive numbers for a rookie libero.
Itang up top, down low.
That was an amazing hit. Very
practicing during trainings.
It's quite difficult and overwhelming because when you're inside of the court, yun nga, as you mentioned, madami ka talagang iniisip. So as Coach Oliver put it, you know, 1 point at a time, you have to focus and stay in the present moment.
And more than anything, I think it's about staying disciplined.
Yes.
Staying really focused when you're on the court. But right now, as Nika Celis will serve. Alcantara with a 1-2 play. Seems to be working for them. 17 serving 24. Alcantara to Bascon. Blocked. Tries the other side. Too late for Yesha as Adamson 5-17. Let's take a look at this first. What a great set as well. Barely hitting the edge. Mayang Nike serving. We're tied at 2. Magsumbol. And that was Encarnacion going down the line as we check in with Carla Elizaga.
She gets from her atas like Ira and Jewel, who are also her former teammates in high school. It is only her first year, but Hart has indeed grown so much that Coach O calls her the most improved player on the team thus far. She'll have to tap into that as Coach asks for more aggression and communication.
It's currently the 5th best server in the league right now. As we get back to this game. Oh, smart play from Itang. A little bit of a scramble on the side of the Lady Falcons. And always moving around too, right?
Need to have strong laterals.
Here comes Barbie Hamili. Blocked. And so far, UP having a great start to their second set as we turn it over to Ella Regulo.
When I asked her what was her motivation for today's game, she said it was definitely her teammates dahil sabi niya gusto niyang ilaban ang kanilang team lalo sa kanilang mga natitirang games. Subscribe or watch via PilipinosLive.com and experience UAAP games live in HD and commercial free anytime and anywhere in the world. Now back to the panel.
She's only averaged 3.4 points per game. And right now, she has 3 of her own, and the charge continues for the Fighting Maroons. Mika Basak serving. Hamili with a hammer.
That was a beautiful hit by Barbie Hamili. That's one of the most challenging things to look out for as blockers. Now, where the spiker is going to put the ball.
Take a look at Verde Flor. Great court sense for her.
She is the first best digger in this season.
But so far, Fifi so good for the Lady Falcons. Hart to Kabasak, denied. There's the other side, Monares. Oh, they pop it up, it's alive, and they send it over. Hart. What a great dig from Capistrano. Another rally we have here. Red Bascon. It is inside for Red Bascon. And she did not give up on that play too. Credit both teams for the hustle that they're showing. 2-point ball game. And Hamidi kind of ducked a little bit. 6 attack points for Bascon. As Hart. That was Encarnacion with a push. Bump set. Babalik sa Adamson. Denied by the second best blocking team in the league.
Excellent blockers on the side of the UP Fighting Maroons.
No entry, says UP. Hamili, though, will try again. Buhay pa rin ang bola. Babalik sa Adamson. There's going to be a net touch violation call. And UP. Monares. Alcantara. And Adolfo gives Adamson their second point
in today's game. Well, Billy and Fifi, it may have been a slow start for the Lady Falcons during the second set, but they were able to show that they can do more by keeping up with.
For Adamson would be key here in the third. Yandok. Chance for Adamson. Celes is blocked. Itang to Monares. Bascon. Ball is still alive. Bascon again.
Seems like on the side of the UP Fighting Maroons, they were...
That's right, Fifi. And right now we are 8-all. Here in our third set. Magsumbol to Celis as Yandok. And the blocking is good.
Nasobrahan lang yung agaw ni Karen.
That cost them the point. Great blocking from UP. And we love to see the enthusiasm. Nike. Magsumbol to Kabasa.
Kirsten Kabasa just powering through the blockers.
Effective here as well.
Yes.
For Adamson.
And she has become the go-to player for the white shirts.
Exactly what we're seeing from her here in the past few games that they've had ever since she started to play. Very big contributions from her. She was hoping that would sail outside.
They read Barbie really, really well.
Right, you are a marked woman. If you are going to be that go-to girl for any team, they're all gonna watch out for you. Monares, babalik sa UP. Kabasak from the back. Yandok, Bascon. Yandok waits for it. Chance here for the Fighting Maroons. Magsumbol to Monares, goes cross.
Strong hit by Joan Monares.
As well as Adolfo for Huegos. Alcantara to Hamili. Good save from Capistrano. We got a rally here. UP has the ball. They go to Monares. Single block.
The blockers of the Adamson Lady Falcons doing wonders for them.
Villegas, sinabayan talaga yung spiker ng UP. It's a 6-point lead. And Nia Itang, he has been doing that since the first set. It is 20 serving 24. Encarnacion! will end the third set. UP fights back.
At pagtrabahuhan ang bawat puntos para manalo. At the dugout earlier, Coach Yude also told me that the outcome of the game is up to the girls in a sense that if they want to win.
Very surprising because she did not score in their game against FEU after having scored 17 and 14 respectively against UE and UST.
Yes, and it gives you a different kind of motivation if you have, like, let's say a bad game. You know, the next game you have to play, you put a little bit more pressure just so you can, you know, regain that composure you once had.
Gotta bounce back. Getting a point after coming off the bench should be a good sign for the Fighting Maroons. Still a 1-point lead. Lalong isip, blocked.
Lalong isip, read this time by the blockers of the UP Fighting Maroons. It's okay, you just bounce back from it.
And we will see how they will bounce back. Looks like they're gonna do it right now. Unfortunately, good defense from Adamson. Oh, they were just looking at each other. You could see that.
Yes, and it breaks the timing of the opposing team too, but in that case, it just fell a little bit short.
15. Level of volleyball that we're watching right now between these two teams. Postrillo. Huegos. Legoro Nike again popped up by Yesha as Magsumbol will find. They try Steph again. We got a rally going on here. Barbie Hamini, not yet. Chance for UP. Hart will go to Itang. Buhay pa rin ang bola. Hamili again! Good coverage from Lalong Isip. Hamili. Hart, back set to Steph Postrillo. Unsuccessful. Huegos. Aisha Huegos finding the corner. Goes long. At this point, for both squads, it boils down to composure. Hamili. All guts. As Nika Celis will be on deck to serve for the Fighting Maroons. Villegas. Magsumbol, back set to Postrillo.
That was a strong hit from Steph Postrillo.
Postrillo also has been leading them alongside Magsumbol and Itang and Monares in this game. Now a sharp one from Huegos as we set it over to Carla.
There's no room for errors and no room to give the other team the opportunity to build momentum.
Gotta start strong. Here comes Adamson. Lalong isip. Challenging the blockers. Capistrano. Magsumbol. Sends it over. Alcantara to Lalong isip again. No go for Monares.
That was a good read by the blockers of the Adamson Lady Falcons.
We mentioned Ira Haboneta. She has not seen action for quite a while in this game. She's back now. Talong isip, blocked. She'll try one more time, different approach. Magsumbol, 1-2 play, that was read well. Chance for Adamson. Lalong isip, tries to go for the swipe. Chance ball, UP. Itang with the hammer.
Very strong hit by Nina Itang. On the side of the UP Fighting Maroons, Steph Postrillo has been working wonders for her team.
She really has, but what about Maya Nike? So far here in the fifth set, it is Nike versus Postrillo. Performances from these players on the court this whole season. Alcantara. Nandoon! Si Nina Itang, and you can't have plays like that when you... And with your UP, you gotta be very, very careful. If you're Adamson, this is it. Itang! Not yet. Alcantara will go to Barbie Hamini. Blocked. Alcantara will choose Barbie again. They save it. Capistrano asking for it, but they give it to Itang. And that is a block